Alright, the next story quest is called A Brief Reprieve, which is given to us by Hoary Boulder inside of the Rising Stones. Let's go. Cutscene. I'll try to make him deep voiced Texan. Ah, mercy. Yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Oh, fuck, I'm making British. Hold on. Though if you come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I'm afraid I have not to report. Fuck, it's still British. God damn it. Hold on. Until I figure it out, I'm just going to make him deep voiced. Coltonet and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all my powers to assist them. Alas. We hear door open. My apologies for the intrusion. I was told Master Alphino had been brought here, and I wish to see if his condition had improved. I don't know who it is yet. I don't know who the voice is yet. Kryl? No. Oh, fucking M word, right? M name? Maxima? It's Maxima. Yeah, that's what it is. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's Maxima. Mistress Mercy, I have heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you. That you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope. You cock your head for a second. I realize how strange such words must sound coming from a Garlean's lips, but I speak them out of the love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That is why I chose to share all that I know about the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. I've never actually had to pronounce that word out loud. Ignominy. Ignominy? Anyway. Ignominy. 'Twill seem a small price to pay if it helps to prevent this conflict from escalating any further. But enough of my prattling. The war is not what brought me all this way. I came to see Master Alphino. An acquaintance of Mercy and Alphino, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away good company. If you will follow me, sir. Just Hoary Boulder in my horrible fucking accent for him. I reckon this should be his accent from now on. I'll give it a shot. But it turns fucking British for some reason, like that. When word reached me that Alphino had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad, it pains me to see him thus, but I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burn. The Popularis could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted, but I pray a cure will be found soon. This is probably going to be my last video because I can't talk good. On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I traveled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. You cock your head again. He awaits my return at North Silver Tier, and I am certain he would be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time, that is. My best guess, and it's probably not even a good guess at all, is Estinian. Cutscene goes dark. We're out of it. Silver Tier, is in this area. Okay, sure. Free your mind and the rest will fall. Don't advance to the fight. Stay near the rocks. Whatever. I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos that I don't know what it's about yet because I haven't. Oh, okay, it's down here. Interesting. This is actually where we, I think, boarded an airship to do an attack way back when Revenant Toll, which is, I think this is what this place is. Yeah, Revenant's Toll. Revenants? Is there an extra E in Revenant's Toll, yeah. Maxima's here with an airship, and I don't know what else. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. Cutscene. Sid. It sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. Though I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise. As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garland growing up in Garlemald. Indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration to me. Most Garleans would say he's a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the popularis, however, consider him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Empire's dreams of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. Please, revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an imperial defector who thought to aid another imperial defector. Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Robon that you ran into an old friend in the burn. Is that true? Gaius still lives? You nod. Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the legatus without his mask. To think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to hunt Ascians, did he? Humph. After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. Commander Aldine also spoke of the Alliance's meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by the Ascians? You nod again. But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it, and yet I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service to a lie. The Ascians must be stopped, to save my people, to save all peoples. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Soraya's wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Up comes an Alliance Herald. Begging your pardons, I bear a message from for the Warrior of Light. You turn a bit. Commander Aldine requests your presence at Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He would discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. You nod to him. Ah, yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. He gives a fist and palm thing. Time no doubt being of the essence, could I tempt you to ride aboard the Excelsior? If there's a faster way to rob on side, I will personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting. Thank you for the free transport, Sid. You're my bestie. I learned, by the way, not that anybody cares, that my Guild Wars 2 account has been flagged somehow, even though I haven't played it since it came out. Maybe a year, up until about a year after it came out is when I last played it. So we're talking about 2012, I think. But I tried to re-download it, hoping not to have to pay for it again. It's free to play, no subscription, but I think you still have to buy it. But I've emailed their tech support, hey, I haven't played since it came out, a year after it came out. I don't remember doing anything wrong to get suspended, so what's going on? Alright, we're talking to Sid with Maxima aside. I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger, and every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious, which, of course, is an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, Mercy, not even you, so please take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines. Though ill-equipped to join the fray, I shall do all I can to assist from headquarters, says Maxima. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you aren't among them, eh? A brief reprieve is complete. This video is not complete because I'm still doing that advertising thing for things I like on Amazon. This time it is red. So consider the words red and dragon pushed together and minus the second D. So the D that would start the word dragon. So Redragon Wired Gaming Mouse has a bunch of light color options, including no color at all, which is preferable for some reason, mice that I've owned and keyboards also. Even when the computer is off, they will still have lighting to them that I wish I could just turn off when the computer was turned off. But that's not one of the settings. So for this mouse that I bought, the Redragon Wired Gaming Mouse. You can select various colors, even like a cascade of colors that it cycles through, kind of like a rainbow effect, like just going through and through and through and through the rainbow. Blue light is really bad for trying to sleep, so I try to limit the amount of blue light in my room because my computer's in my room. My room is where I live. I got nowhere else to be in this house, or most other places I've lived. So having a mouse that has the option to not light up is great. It also has a red light option, which also probably wouldn't be a bad thing during sleep, but whatever. It has 2 thumb buttons that I make a lot of use of at least one of them for at least Final Fantasy XIV, if not other games. I don't think the 2 middle buttons are used solely for the purpose of directing how the lighting on the mouse works, but the mouse wheel obviously has a middle button on it. There is no like middle finger button or like ring finger button on that right side of the mouse. But I have enjoyed this mouse. Has been great, no problem whatsoever. I've enjoyed the purchase. It was very affordable. I was gonna say it was not expensive. It was a very affordable mouse. So if you're looking for a new mouse, you like quality, you like value, you like options, you like the thumb buttons, but you don't need a whole lot of other buttons on it because I don't make use of a shit ton of other buttons on my mice. A very good option. I will see you all next time for the next story quest in Final Fantasy XIV, and later.